Welcome into our Yukata shop. Today you have an appointment for a custom yukata, right? Okay, so we'll be doing some full body measurements today, as well as picking out the yukata fabric that you want, and then just talking about the process and kind of seeing, what kind of style you want to go for. Okay, and is this your first time getting a yukata fitted custom? Okay, excellent. I'm so excited for you then. I know, it's so much fun. Alright, so I'm gonna have you step into the dressing room just right behind you, and you'll see some cabinets labeled, and it'll be for a top and bottom. So please remove your clothing and you can store it in that room, and then put on the top and the bottom outfit that I'll be measuring you while you're wearing that. It's just kind of the basic undershirt and shorts, so to make the measuring process easier. Okay, yep, take your time and then just come right back out here when you're done, okay? Alright. You're so fast. Okay, great. And then just step right up here. So yukata fitting, the measurements, it's not as detailed as, for example, like getting a custom suit fitting, because as you probably know, the yukata is much more loose fabric. It's not, it's not the kind of it's not the same type of outfit. So we'll be measuring like your arm length, and then of course how tall you are, things like that. Very basic, okay? So just stand there, relax your body, and go ahead and just hold out your arms down to the side a little bit, okay? I'll start with measuring. Your waist here. Okay. And how tall are you? what is your weight? Okay. And what is your shoe size? Okay. Good. Alright, the measuring is done. So let's talk fabrics. Do you have anything in mind that you want the color of your yukata to be, the design, or anything like that? Or did you want to talk about that for the first time, just like together? Okay, so something light colored, maybe bright. Okay. Uh-huh. Okay, so I think that light color would sit well with your skin. Okay. Alright, I have 3 fabrics that I'll show you that I think you'll really like, and you can choose from there. And then we'll choose the color of the obi, or the waistband. Okay. So, the first fabric I have here, this is a sample kimono. Is this blue color here. Very light colored, so white background with light and dark blue, kind of tie-dye almost. This color would look really nice with your eyes. Just want to see how it looks on your skin. Okay. What do you think about this color? Do you like blue? Okay. Alright. The next fabric I have is just a sample fabric. I have to order this fabric more in a larger size if we decide to go with this one, but it'll only take like a day, so it's not a problem at all. This one is kind of fun. It has sumo wrestlers on it, like this. They're doing like different stances or fights and stuff. Very light colored, so white background again, and then their bodies have just a little bit of a color to them, but the other color is only black here, so their outfits and their hair and the outline, so not much color in this fabric, but I think it would once again, yeah, it would look good on you. I think the blue brings out your eyes a bit more, but you do really well with these light colors, so this could be a good choice. Okay. Then I'll show you the last. So this is the color of the last fabric I wanted to show you. This is a white background still, and it's got these kind of olive green sketch print on it of flowers and leaves. I think it's really pretty. this is pretty similar to the sumo ones. They're both really light and don't have that bright pop of color. However, if you do decide to go with a fabric like this, which is a bit more, I don't want to say plain, but just, it's not very vibrant and have like these crazy colors to them, then you can complement it nicely with a obi, like I said before, the belt that wraps around your waist, and you can give it that little pop of color without needing the entire yukata to be super vibrant and colorful. So for this green, you can put almost any obi with it. Like I have, for example, a bright yellow or a dark kind of pink, which I think would complement this really well. Let's see. This sits really beautifully on your skin. I think it suits you really well. So, which one do you think you want to go with? Again, here's the sumo fabric. And then the first one I showed you. Which one do I recommend? I personally think this one looks really beautiful against your skin. And like I said before, it makes your eyes pop, which I think your eyes are so beautiful, so I think this would really suit you very well. I recommend this one. And if you're okay, you seem like a bright, bubbly person. So I think this bright yukata, along with a very bright, summery obi or belts, would look really nice on you. This is not a traditional obi. It's not got that super flat, more stiff material. But this one is like more loose and kind of, I guess, maybe more like modern, fashionable obi. It ties really beautifully in the back. It kind of makes a little poofy, pretty flower or bow, however you tie it. So I personally think that this blue yukata with the yellow obi really complements each other. What do you think? I'm going to hold them up to you. Yeah. What do you think? Let me show you the other obi. 1 second. This is the other color obi I have. It's kind of like a dark pink, but it has a bit of purple color to it. I don't personally think that these go super well together, but it can work if you really prefer this obi. This color is also really nice for you, but like I said, if you're gonna choose the blue yukata, I think going with the yellow obi would be a better decision. So, what do you think? Wonderful. Oops. Let me just make a note, okay, so I don't forget. What colors do you normally wear, or what colors do you think best suit you? And like normal wear. Okay. Oh yeah, I could see that. Definitely. Okay, so I want to talk about your next appointment here. So, over this next week, I will be making your custom yukata, and I'll be preparing some accessories for the next time you come in, such as your shoes, which are the geta, those sandals, and I have already some yukata accessories to help you fit the yukata properly. So I want you to come in on the day of the matsuri, the festival, and I'll go ahead and fit and style the yukata for you, so you don't have to worry about going to another place to do that. Okay. And then the day of the matsuri, the boat procession is at 6 p.m. So you probably want to maybe walk around before that, or maybe a bit after, and the fireworks are at 7:30 to 9:30 p.m. So maybe you should come in around 4 p.m. It'll take about an hour to I think 4 p.m. is good, but if you want to come in earlier, that's totally fine. Yeah, I'll be here, and I'll be here from 9 a.m., but I don't suggest coming that early, of course, because, you know, yukata is not super comfortable sometimes, and it's going to be super hot outside. If you come in around 3 or 4, that'll give us plenty of time to put the yukata on you, and then you can go meet your friends, walk around the food stall, have some snacks, maybe find a good spot for the boat procession and the hanabi, and yeah, have a wonderful night in your yukata, and then also do some dancing if you want. Are you a dancer? Okay. Alright. Well, great. So I'm gonna get started on this as soon as possible, probably tomorrow morning, okay? I have a few more appointments, last minute appointments tonight, so I'll be busy, but I'll start first thing tomorrow, okay? Alright, great. Well, thank you so much for coming in, and I'm looking forward to seeing you and your total glam, full glam look before you head to the festival. So, it's gonna be so exciting. Okay, well, I will see you soon then.